Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Anna with you here, and you are in the channel Anna's Life in Spain. We will be checking one last hotel that is right here on the park in Benidorm, in La Higuera Park in the center, and right behind me there is a police car. Never mind that. So we are at the beginning of La Higuera Park as usual, and right here near me are the few hotels we were checking last time, which is Agua Azul and the Bristol Hotel, which is right here. And today we are heading towards the other side. There is one last hotel, which is Crystal Park, that I'm gonna show you today. So stay with me if you want to see it. So we'll be heading from the back side first, and then of course we're going to be going towards the main entrance of the hotel. These are normally the views that the Crystal Park has. Of course it also has some views of the inside part. Just one second, we're going to cross safely. Okay. So basically Magic Cristal Park is the hotel that's right, this one here, where you see these like flower bell type columns. From here until the end, this is all Crystal Park. It actually is of the quite a big chain here in our region, which is Magic Costa Blanca, Magic Hotels. It's a nice name to call these hotels out, but yeah, it's called Magic. And this is the whole building. They have a lot of the hotels here in Benidorm. There are some of them in a little bit north from us. They're in Albier as well, not only here. In Albier we have a Robin Hood also, which was before the Magic Robin Hood, which before was Excalibur. And we also have some of the hotels, like for example Magic Natura right near Terra Natura Park, as well as other ones that are of this same chain. So this is basically where we're at, so that you would situate yourself. This is the main hall of Benidorm. This is where the park starts, and right here you have the building of the Crystal Park. Let's go and check it. I wonder if they are open right now, or if we can see some details, because this hotel, even though it's a 3 stars one, it's very simple, but it's very popular between tourists that are coming here, especially British and Spanish. Okay, so it is closed. Probably it's closed. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna show you meanwhile this, which is one part of the hotel that a lot of people doesn't know about, is that this hotel inside has game experience zone, which looks like this. They have virtual reality, or how do you call it? And basically a lot of PS computers, a lot of things for children and for smaller ones. You can see here basically you have PS4, PS3, Xbox One, 360, Wii, video wall, video games, simulators, a lot of different things. And if you stay here at the hotel, you can actually get 1 hour, I think, of games inside. So it's closed. As you can see, the doors are blocked by these plants. But here you say security control. Please show your card once you're in the hotel. That's a 3-star hotel, and it's Hotel Club Amigos. Amigos is a card that basically has Magic Casablanca for the people who are staying in several hotels to obtain an extra discount. So this is how it looks like, Group Costa Blanca Magic. And right here, so inside this hotel there is a reception right at the end. And here on the right side you have this pub, which is also closed right now. And a lot of British people just love this bar. Looks like this. Bar Garden it's called, and right now of course it's only for people that are staying inside the hotel, or in general for the clients of Magic Costa Blanca. These hotels, the good thing that they have is staying in one of the hotels, for example a 3-star one, you actually are allowed to spend a day in all different other 3-star hotels. The same with the 4 stars. Once you have an entrance for a 4-star hotel, a booking, you are actually allowed to spend some time in the other 4-star hotels. This is how it looks like inside right now. I think I saw someone inside, but it's a very old historical building, so they didn't change anything in here. They just renewed some rooms inside. I probably will put you some pictures right here just so that you would know how it looks like. And let me show it to you from the corner so that you would see. Okay, so some of the rooms have this this part view just towards the street. Some of them have towards the park, which is there, and the others are for the interior, like inside part of the hotel. And look at this. This is just amazing. This is what it is, Crystal Park. This is why I've said this is an historical building. They cannot change anything of it, just freshen up the rooms a little bit. Inside right there on the terrace, we're gonna probably go down so that I could show you what do we have there. On the very top of this hotel we have a covered swimming pool. They basically, what they do is they take out the roof in summer, so it stops being covered one and just is an open swimming pool. Plus they have an area for children. They have several bars, huge restaurant. When I say it's huge, it's massive, trust me. But the only thing is that these rooms are very simple. It's a 3-star hotel, so you cannot really be expecting so much out of them. But still, it's a good option because it's very close to everything. As you can see, Bingo is right there. The other hotels are right there as well. The main Mediterranean Avenue is here. Just a few steps away, all the bars, restaurants, and the sea as well is not very far away from here. And right there on the top, you see there is some part of the terrace that is on the top. Let me go a little bit further on so that you could have a better vision. So, from here. So as you can see on this side, the rooms, they don't have any kind of terraces. So if you want a terrace, you always need to buy a room with terrace. So book the room with a terrace. And these will be basically those at the end, which also have nicer views, as for me personally. And right there on the top, you have a very wide open air terrace with some swimming pool out there, some children's play area, like a splash area, and a bar on the terrace on the rooftop as well, where you can enjoy some cocktails while enjoying sunshine near the pool and enjoying the views towards these beautiful trees here in the park area. This hotel is not very expensive, to be honest. They also give you a separate discount if you book in advance. There might be some issues. Personally, I didn't really like the food last time I was here for my work, but still it's a very good option, trust me, especially if you can go and visit other hotels and common areas in other hotels of a Magic chain. And if you are not planning to spend a lot of time in this hotel, then why not? You can just use the place where it is, the location, and be only a few steps from everything that you could want and need during your holidays. So for a lot less money, you're able to have even more. Of course, if you are planning to stay at the hotel the majority of the time, then probably you should look for something else, because as I've said, a lot of the rooms, they don't have the terrace. So you would be just locked down inside the room, even though you can open the windows. So yes, this is basically not for everyone, of course, but as I've said, it's not necessary to spend a lot of money to have everything, especially if you will be staying the whole day long outside of this hotel. This is how it looks like right now. The top part, these top apartments, they were renewed, as well as some of this one, for example, it has artificial grass on the top. I know because I've seen this apartment once it was finished. But the rest are basically staying the same. So you have to ask and you have to check carefully on the website which apartment you would get, if the design of the apartment and the in which situation the apartment is, if it's new, if it's not, if your election depends on this. Ask, call Magic, just call on the central office. They'll be able to inform you about everything that you need to know. Also want to say that people that are working in Magic, especially in the central office, a lot of them are very nice. If you have any questions, just don't hesitate to call. They'll gladly, happily answer all the questions that you might have. It's not very convenient to send them emails just because emails are checked only twice a day. So if it's something urgent and you need the answer right now, so it's better to call or use the web chat that they have on the web page of the hotels. Basically, this is how it looks like. It's in a very privileged place, to be honest. This is the only hotel, by the way, that is on this side, going from here up until the end of this beautiful park. And in the next video, I'm gonna take the mask off because there is no one here right now, and I'm right below the trees. So in the next video, what we are going to do, we're gonna start the other side of Poniente. So we finished the Rincón de Loix, we finished the Levante part. Maybe there's one or two hotels that I missed, but if you need some specific one that I didn't show on the channel, just let me know and I'm gonna go and try and film it as soon as I can. But we will be going towards that side of the center, and we'll be seeing some hotels in a Poniente area. And finally, we're gonna finish with hotels on the Poniente beach on the first line and on the Cala de Finestrat. And then once we finish all Benidorm, we're going to be going outside to look some more hotels where all the theme parks are. So it's going to be very, very interesting right now. Make sure you subscribe so that you wouldn't miss any videos. And I'm going to say bye to you until the next video. See you soon.